Good morning, everyone. What's up? I'm going to do a review on a new episode of Cross Ange, Tenshi to Ryuu no Rondo. In other words, Cross Ange, Rondo of Angels and Dragons. Now, I really must apologize if you guys been waiting for my review on this episode for episode 24 to come up. I know it's very late. The reason being is that yesterday I did take a long nap yesterday, and I kind of slept a little bit late around 1 o'clock, and I just woke up around like 8. So, well, 8:36 to be exact, when I went back to sleep. So, if anything else, let's go. Okay, at the beginning, we see to it that the war between Embryo and the others are going on. As for Elektra, she decides to take on Salia and tries to make her wake up, but Salia, on the other hand, would not do so. As for Ange, she decides to go to Aura where Salamandari is at, and by that time the fight is still pursued. We see to it that our girls are like trying to hold off the flying disc that's attacking the Aura ship, and as for Tusk, he is pretty much taking on Embryo once and for all. And as usual, things have gotten really bleak right now. Like, literally, after a lot of shootings everywhere to the flying discs, things were not looking great. As for Hilda, Rosalie goes up against Chris. Things gotten really intense between the three of them, especially when they try to stop her and make her wake up, but she won't listen. She goes like, Embryo gave me everything. Sari goes like, Embryo Simon gave me everything. And I think in my mind, oh, give me a break. You know, stop thinking like he really loves you, because he doesn't. And later on, we see too that Salamandari ends up using her powers once Ange shows up and sings a song, and everyone's listening to it, you know, etc. But after that, Aura, the mother of the light, has finally been released. However, Embryo ends up using his powers and sends the girls, like the people he used to buy time, and this really upsets Salia. And Elektra says, "Wake up, Salia, please! Right now, this is not looking great right now." And another thing too is that Chris ends up being crazy, you know, and then Rosalie makes her wake up, and then they make up later, you know, which is pretty funny. And I just go, hey, you know, bees and bees will always be like fighting over some stupid trivial thing, and then they make up in the end once they are true friends, you know. Only we know who you are, blah blah blah. And I go, yeah, that's how it is. So yeah, Salia finally wakes up, you know, at long freaking last. And as for Aura, she finally wakes up, you know, and for the meantime, we see to it that Elektra tries to seduce Embryo for a bit and freezes him up. However, his real body was the machine himself he was controlling. No wonder he's been standing outside and not doing anything. I'm like, what the freaking heck? And even if Aura is alive, we see to it that the space-time convergence thing is still going on, you know. Speaking of which, I forgot to mention about Chris, Ursha, and the others. They get assisted by the dragons, even though like they got shot down by the disc, which is a good thing. So I forgot to mention that. And Embryo says, "Well, I'll let the rest of the universe take the rest of it, as Aura is the freaking space-time detonator." So he ends up taking Ange with him using a teleportation magic trick, and I'm like thinking in my mind, what the freaking That's how I felt. Anyways, so I think that's pretty much about it. Right there. So I'm just gonna end it here, people. Next week is the finale, and you know, like I can't wait to actually go to the final episode, talk about it, and let y'all know how I felt. Like, from beginning to end, I can't wait to tell you guys, okay? So, anyways, I'm just going to end it here, okay? I'm Alpha Zero, people. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys in my next review, which I believe it will be Yoru no Yataman. So, expect that one up soon. So, I'll see you all till then. I'm Alpha Zero. Peace out. Bye-bye.